Also, sorry if I'm talking like really fast. I just feel like I have an annoying voice, so I try to, you know, talk as fast as I can to relieve your ears. Long time no see. Haven't seen you guys in about 2 months because this entire time I've been watching Minecraft videos. But for today's video, I decided to do a skincare routine because before I quit or stopped making videos, I used to get a lot of questions about skincare. Before we do get started, I would just like to say that skincare is definitely trial and error if you don't have a skincare routine down and packed. This video is basically just me telling you the things that I do so that if you see something that you like and you want to try out for yourself, go ahead. But by no means am I saying you need to do this because we all have the same face and we all have the same skin, because that definitely is not the case. Also, there is no one better to understand your skin than yourself. You've been with it your entire life. You know what to try. But for example, I have combination to oily skin, so I get a lot of oil in my T-zone area. So when it comes to moisturizing, I only moisturize my cheeks and around my mouth. If you have really dry skin, you're obviously going to moisturize your entire face, not just your cheeks. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page here. But before we do get in, I would like to say that this video is sponsored by Duval. And I just want to say a big thank you to them because I love a good electronic spin brush moment. And it also comes with a body brush, a pumice stone, and other little interchangeable heads, which is very convenient to me. If you use the coupon code, which will be somewhere on the screen, you will get a percentage off on your final order. So you should definitely check that out. The links will all be in the description for that. I think that spin brushes work a lot better than just using your hands. Personally, I feel like I get a deeper clean. So thank you, Duval, for sponsoring this week's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started into the video. Okay, so before we do get started, I do want to talk about the products that I use on a daily basis. The first, I'm like gathering my stuff. These are my two holy grail products. Okay, Dermaroller. Get you one of these because there are little micro needles that kind of like puncture your skin, and this causes your skin cells to reproduce and replenish, and it's very beneficial because if you have things like hyperpigmentation, acne scars, under eye bags, whatever, if you're sick, get a Dermaroller. Like you have the flu, Dermaroll it away. I don't know what or why these work, but I used to have really bad hyperpigmentation or acne scarring on my cheeks, and I can definitely say that because of my Dermaroller, it has definitely lightened up the spot. So I really do recommend one of these. I ordered it from eBay. Mine was only $5, I think. So just type in Dermaroller. Next item, a pimple popper. Dude, I know that everyone says you shouldn't pop your pimples, but I think, and this is what I do and I haven't had an issue with it, I get a lot of overproduction of sebum in my T-zone area, so I get like whiteheads or whatever, but you can't see them. It's like crazy. You can't see them until you like start squeezing your nose, if that makes sense. So I definitely get one of these, and then I will disinfect the area and wash my face, and we're good. We're golden. So then for face wash, oh, Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 hemp rose pure castle soap. Good on everything. And I tend to switch facial soaps a lot. I used to use charcoal soap or black soap in the past, but I just switched to this one as of about a month ago, and I really like it a lot. So I do recommend this one. I think it's vegan, cruelty free, all that good stuff, everything that I stand by. So I really do like this face wash. For moisturizer, St. Ives Renewing has some collagen in it, and your skin needs collagen, I feel like, especially if you have dry skin. I live in the desert, aka Vegas, home of strippers and casinos, and you can't be walking around with wrinkles, so I definitely make sure to moisturize my neck. So you know what I mean. But once again, it's all trial and error. Like, I feel like I have a skincare routine because I'm not afraid of putting things on my face, and I know that's really bad. If you have sensitive skin, of course, take your caution, but I am that type of person who will try a whole bunch of different stuff just to see what works, and this is what helps me. Oh wait, why do I feel like I should take my jewelry off if I'm doing this? You know, like, I don't want to look like I'm doing the most to wash my face. You know what I mean? Do I look stupid in my shirt though? Okay, taking my... Should I talk? To myself for about 3 minutes, I decided that I'm not going to talk. But typically when I wash my face, I don't make faces in the mirror, but I feel like, and I've been told, that my resting face makes me look very angry and irritated, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm like mean and irritated all the time, in which I am, but I still don't want to portray myself like that. So to lighten up the mood, I was just having a good time, and that consisted of me looking miserable and flipping off the camera every 5 seconds. But first thing I do, pin my hair back. We already saw that. A little bit of warm water on the face to open up the pores, and I start off with exfoliating. Exfoliating is very important, of course, we know this, removing the dead skin cells from your face so that your skin can start producing new ones, and it also makes your face look a little bit more refreshed. And I don't know, I feel like when I exfoliate, I look a little bit cleaner than what I usually look like. So I know that a lot of people don't exfoliate frequently, but I do. Okay, after exfoliating and rinsing off the leftover product with warm water so that my pores are still open, I'm going to be taking my Dr. Bronner's facial wash, putting a little bit on my spin brush, and I'm actually mixing it in with my hands to make it like get soapy, because if you turn it on, the soap is going to go flying everywhere, and like, once again, that's just not a good look. You got to be prepared. So once it's on there, lathered up, I then just put it on my face in circular motions, and we have a good time as the bristles clean my face. I was gonna say disgusting face, but like, it really isn't disgusting, and I didn't want to lie. Typically, I wash my face about 2 to 3 times a day because, once again, I have very oily skin. To each its own. It really depends on what you want to do. But yeah, I also make sure to get my lips because no one wants dry, crusty, flaky lips. Like, you just really want to make sure that you are avoiding that kind of negativity as much as possible. Now I'm washing the face wash off with warm water, but like with the leftover soap, I'm still lathering it onto my skin using my hands, but like, in the process, I'm making sure to get it off. Check myself out, make sure it's all gone. I feel like a new, clean, refreshed woman who can like go and take on the day. There's just nothing. My favorite part about waking up in the morning is washing my face. Like, that's what I look forward to. Now I'm just gonna take my towel, run it under some hot water, and make sure that I'm getting the leftover exfoliant off my face, leftover suds or whatever. Then we're taking the Dermaroller, hitting up underneath the bags or up under the eyes to help remove my bags, because I look like I get no sleep, but the gag is I sleep probably 20 hours a day. And yeah, I love my Dermaroller. Talked about it earlier. My favorite. I love her. And this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand why I look so miserable and angry. See, like, that's why I start doing weird things, because I just really don't want y'all to be like, oof. You know what I mean? Like, I look at myself and I'm like, why do I look so mad? And I swear, like, I mean, like, I'm not that mad when washing my face. I don't know. But, like, look how irritated I look, and I don't even know why. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to include this part in, but like, here's me just wiping underneath my eyes, making sure to get all the eye boogers off, like also wiping off any other excess dead skin. Then I moisturize, I think. If I didn't include it in here, I moisturize with my St. Ives, and I make sure I moisturize my neck. Perhaps my mind is powerful. I recorded me applying my chapstick because that's what I do. I'm using Carmex because, you know, I'm so quirky and I only use Carmex. I'm just kidding. That was a jokey. But then I'm moisturizing, you know, putting a little bit underneath my eyes and my neck. Make sure to do your neck. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to check out Duval. The links will all be in the description box below, and use my code. You'll get a percentage off on your final order, which is super cool. I'm saving everyone money. You get a skincare brush, you get a skincare brush, because it's very important to take care of your skin and take care of your face. So yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you guys the next time I decide to post. Bye. Make sure you guys give this a I don't know, make sure you guys just stay until hold on, what else do I say? Yeah, that's about it.